Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading feng shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friend.
Your mockery is... Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. You're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight, I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can nearly pound into submission. Why don't you take out your primitive frustration on my automated assistant? Liberating to have freed myself from reliance on Gotham's ill-educated bundle, detective. My programming animates these beautiful... Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped.
You know, I think I could have been in the Army.
Control, Falcon 5, riot in progress, Kingston District.
Nightwing and Robin. I bet they're the same guy. So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet? That's a load of crap. Joker didn't respect no one, except maybe Batman. But you? No way. It's true. I was his right-hand man back in Arkham City. No wonder he ended up dead. So how come you're not working with Harley now, then? Yeah, we never really got along. I think she was jealous, you know?
Cash, I've captured Dr. Langstrom and administered the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Sure thing. I'll get right on it.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Just when I think I've seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Where's Francine? Where is she?
She's dead, Kirk.
No. She can't be. I didn't. What have I done?
The serum, it changed you. You lost control.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Sweet Francine, sweet Francine.
I guess things are gonna get pretty crazy for you now that everyone knows who you are. If you need any help keeping the press off your back, just let us know.
Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine had a little accident.
A fluke, Detective. A very palpable fluke.
A billionaire like you must have a secret island somewhere. You're gonna need it after that.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake. Now you're just a man, Bruce. You can't scare anyone anymore.
The militia have deployed one of the devices near Grand Avenue. Time for a little bomb explosion.
Starting to think maybe I got a sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on. The bat's here! It's Batman!
Control, we have a riot
militia have deployed one of the devices near Grand Avenue. Disposal.
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce. Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! I'm flanking him! Batman's taking out a Rattler! Batman's taking out a drone! Rattler down! Drone down! This ain't over!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce. It's a pity you're afraid to kill Batman.
I'm heading to Bristol to disarm one of the explosives. The militia's determined not to lose anymore.
All the more reason to take them, sir.
Who cares who Batman is? He's the guy who made our lives hell for as long as I can remember. That's the important thing.
That computer connected, Master Bruce. Enemy tanks incoming, sir. I got him! Botanical Gardens! Mamba, offline! Alpha target flank! Lost the Rattler! Mamba's been hit! I've lost the drone! Armor breach on Mamba drone! Direct hit on a Rattler! Drone offline! Direct hit! Yeah! Multiple units offline! Drones offline!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed, sir. Marvelous work.
You think you're good? I once took out 60-80s with an RPG, two shells.
There's an explosive deployed in Otisburg. I won't let them threaten this city.
Get away from him!
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when
Uploading virus now. Tanks on the move, sir. Good luck. Enemy spotted. Otisburg.
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. 3 bombs remaining. I won't leave them operational. Not until I finish.
You used to be raw, Batman. All fists and
Alfred,
fury.
there's an explosive located in Riker Heights.
They'll send reinforcements, sir. Good luck. Beginning hack in 3, 2... Drones inbound, sir. Quite a number of them.
Batmobile spotted in Riker Heights. Alpha targets hit a drone. He's trying to overrun a drone. I'm sending support. Rattler down! Batman's taking out a Rattler. Diamondback down. Diamondback hacked. Rattler's been hit. I've lost the drone. Think you can evade me? Drone unit.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. 2 bombs left. No one holds Gotham hostage.
Well, no one gets away with it, sir.
It's a nice car. Batman.
The militia have an explosive in Drescher. Time to defuse it.
They'll be fighting back hard to protect their bombs, sir. Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Batman's in Drescher. I've got him. System breach. Alpha targets controlling the drone. Dragon's been taken out. Lost the Rattler. Mama down. Batman's taken out a drone. Drone hack detected. Damn it. Armor breach on Mama drone. Lost the Mama drone. Target hit. Dragon offline. Direct hit on a Rattler. Dragon down. Batman's overriding control protocols. Diamondback offline. the
The
drone
bomb's
yet?
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. One explosive device left to deal with. The militia's grip on Gotham is loosening.
But it's no match for skill.
Time to find the militia's network of explosives.
Backing off. Batman's got me.
Run! Go! Go! It's Batman. Come on, get over there.
Talk!
Yeah!
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend. I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days. This is it, boys. Tomorrow, everything changes. City Hall, GCPD. They've gotta arrest him now. I don't know. They've had that damn bat lamp on the rooftop long enough. But now everyone knows he's...
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Bruce, the militia has moved a sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
I got him! He's by Port Adams! I've lost one! It's hacked! Enemy flanked! Dragon's been taken out! Rattler down! Batman just took out a Diamondback. Lost the Diamond. Alpha targets hit a drone. Strikes on multiple friendlies. Mamba offline. Dragon down. Batman's taking out a Rattler. Diamondback down. Mamba down. Confirm multiple hits. Over. Drones offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Well, Batman. Looks like you've been busy.
This occupation's over, Slade. You're done.
You think I care? militia of Gotham. I'm an assassin, Batman, and I came here tonight.
Then do it. Grand Avenue, Slade. I'll be waiting.
Can't believe everyone's running.
I need to pick a target before giving an order.
Look, would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat.
Even the robots betray me. Oh, they will suffer, detective. I'm coding the virus right now.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
This tumble-down ruin's not looking its best. What do you expect from the Penguin's old nest?
Nest.
Can't believe the losers in this town spend a decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne. I could take him easy. I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel. Back up! There's no way through! That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose? First Joker dies, now the Batman's unmasked. Gotham's gonna be a different place from now on. That's what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! down for the bet. I'm not getting caught like last time. Dead bodies, tanks. It's massive.
Grand Avenue. Hi. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
How was I supposed to?
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the bat.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you're not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. Of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. The other way, Detective. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed, flushed, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Awaits. Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana. Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. To the next one. As capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you. Key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
You know what, Batman? That was a fun night. be as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Stigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's
challenge
waiting.
is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way.
Hey, that was easy. Oh, it's a trick, isn't it?
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Dubious abilities.
There's more where that came from, man. I built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank me. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Two.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I'm every confident.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud, Detective. A dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Not quite, Detective. Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Which cabinet, kitty cat? Kitty cat. Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not...
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong answer. Please don't forget your head when you leave.
Forget your head when you leave.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, When you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
The gap in the wall? I could reach it with a pounce.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? If it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. Nearly there, Selina.
What a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Here you go. Don't feel left out.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a serial.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
So Harley went after the bat? Oh, good for her. I thought Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance. Guy's really gone down.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Nigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tudoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster. Drive headlong into defeat. To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise. Behold your doom. Impossible! That cannot be! You should have followed to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was Luck! Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Goodbye. Stop not dying! Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. God, I mean, I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment. Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Okay, almost there.
You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them, after all. Which cabinet, kitty cat? Kitty cat. I used to dream of Batman's death, I admit. But I will happily settle for him causing yours.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam.
To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I obfuscate, but I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
I mean, where the hell does he get this stuff? Don't look like no damn car I ever seen. That thing drove past us in the street and blew out a bunch of windows. Baz was closest. Burst his eardrums. Bye-bye, Arkham Knight, and good
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way? I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark. Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Play my game.
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
a riddle, Eddie. Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
Oh, you smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
You can leave anytime.
I knew that. I just like dodging the saw blade. know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne...
You fraud! Chance bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed the suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual matter above that. Subtract you from the equation. Prepare for disintegration. Solve this one. Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city, and I'll fight you, Batman. Not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect.
The early bat does not catch the worm, detective. Bat does not catch the worm.
Grand Avenue. I'm coming for you, Slim.
I imagine he's rather aggrieved at your success so far this evening. You'll have to be at your best to meet him.
There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed him yet.
Raise the bridges. He's not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. It'll be impossible to catch on a bird.
Do you know what every guy who's fought with me and walked away has in common, Batman? I got them next time.
Cobra takedown. Holding formation. We're still in operation.
Just a matter of time before I find you, Dark Knight.
You better pray that car's invisible. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. 3 Cobras operational. Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. 2 Cobras operational. No one escapes me! Too many this time, Batman. Cobra offline. One unit still under my command.
It's too dangerous to leave the Batmobile. I need to take down Deathstroke.
Only so many places you can hide. I know them all. I'm too strong for you. Where are you?
If I can get a visual on the tank's weak point, I can hit it from long range with a missile barrage.
Drone unit in Kingston is down.
You're pushing your luck, Batman. There's only so much you've got left. It's over! Confirmed hit! Cowardly bastard. Off guard.
You shouldn't have dropped it.
If you were any kind of man, pull the car over and finish this properly.
You had your chance. It's over.
I'll kill you, Batman.
Then you better hope someone puts up the bounty.
Oh, this ferryman doesn't need payment anymore. I'll deliver you for free.
Move it, Slade.
You call this a prison?
You
think it's wise to put me in here with all these lesser warriors? You might not have any prisoners left when you return.
I always thought the person inside that suit had to be messed up. Guess that's what happens when you get your parents killed.
The cells are getting cramped in GCPD.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
I always knew it was Wayne. Yeah, right. You can tell, man. He punches like a rich guy. Contemptuously. Like he's got more important things to do than beat the crap out of you. You know, I was one of Scarecrow's patients back at the...
Congratulations, Detective. 100 riddles solved. Fittingly, it took you a century too.
So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone? As if Wayne didn't have enough expensive cars. You seen it? The Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man. Who's leading the militia now? Look, you idiot. They're two different people. Robin and Nightwing? Really? Hang on. I thought Joker killed Robin. Yeah, that's what he said. But Robin's still around. It's not like Batman's got spares. Scarecrow's gone down. We weren't taking orders from that freak anyhow.
On Sunday, that was the end of Solomon Grundy.
What did Scarecrow do? Oh, that stuff was nasty. The Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass. I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight. Laughing, didn't you see? Batman, Bruce Wayne, whoever he is, Scarecrow gassed him, and he just found it funny.
That stuff screws with your head, man. It don't mean nothing.
I don't know. That laugh seemed kind of familiar to me. And now I've seen a couple of prison rides in my time, but this is way better.
Give me billions of dollars, and I could be a superhero. I always thought he was special. A self-righteous bastard, obviously. Special. No, just rich.
doing this. But not one of those treacherous tin men will be receiving the heart I promised them.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! I feel like I lost something knowing he's Bruce Wayne. Yeah, you know, like when you realize Santa Claus is really that drunk uncle. Look, the Arkham Knight's just some tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. Now they own this town. They always will.
actually tore the GCPD apart. Sounds awesome. Can you imagine the cops in there crying, hiding in the cells? Yeah. So, let me guess. Batman saved them? Of course. He did. Guy's a serious buzzkill. Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see. What's a friggin' butler gonna...
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
Obey me, my pretties, not him. Obey me, not him.
Man, Batman gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow, and he's still out there. Take a night off already, you Playboy vigilante nutcase. Well, this is perfect.
You're going down, Batman!
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter.
You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow.
Too slow, too slow.
You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow.
Too slow, too slow, too slow.
Ivy saved Gotham.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. Detective.
You chicken to come down and fight me?
Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope.
Time limit?
You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow.
Too slow, too slow, too slow.
Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. Detective. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. Detective. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. Detective. Oh no, you've lost! What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Cope?
Time limit?
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Let's hit a liquor store next.
There are still riddles waiting to be solved on Miagani Island, Batman. It's not as if you have something better to do. None better to do.
I saw it. GCPD was a freaking awesome.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
What the hell is that thing?
Turn around. Go, go!
Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year. First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. Forgot there would be easy pickings tonight.
He's busy. He won't follow my commands.
Oh no, you've lost! What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope?
Time limit?
I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song.
Oh no, you've lost! What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope?
Time limit?
Don't forget our little bet detective.
Swindler! Charlatan! The riddle wasn't ready. Put it back! Prince of the Waves, though not as wealthy, their memorial ward keeps Gotham healthy.
But Penguin hates Two-Face, man. He used to round up Harvey's guys and make them play umbrella stand.
What's that?
They had to stand perfectly still, right? With Penguin's umbrella hanging out of their mouth. And if they dropped the umbrella... Use it.
Break it back! Say goodnight, Batman! Batman's got a tank? That's cheating!
So the bat drives straight through a wall like it weren't even there.
gonna hurt that freak.
Boys are crapping their pants, but the new boss won't let them go. You know, I never thought I'd say this. Here he is! Get him!
Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
Smash his face!
It is him. Oh, God! Go!
Soldiers still doing it, man. I'm almost rooting for Batman to kick their ass. What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Hold!
Charge the back!
Control, this is Falcon 3. Fight in progress. Those guys don't stand a chance. Over.
Quick, charge!
Riddler. Would...
Man, the bat could crush us in that car tank thing. Look out! It's Batman!
I'll smash your face into a pulp. I'll break...
Control, Falcon 3. Fight in progress. Over. That's it, Batman. Take it,
the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
Dear God, this is a public service announcement. I just wish to inform you that Batman has not solved riddles because he is deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives. Tedious lives.
Bat's open. Charge him.
I'll stop him! No!
I wonder if Commissioner Gordon will stick around now as bed buddy.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
What the?
Talk. Never to you.
Wrong answer.
I've changed my mind.
Deathstroke's back in town. And I thought things were gonna calm down. Car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing. One nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Simulation activated.
This is better than my last posting.
I need to choose a location to issue an order. They'll get suspicious if I use it too often.
Looks clear.
Everybody stay sharp.
I need to choose a location to issue an order. I need to choose a location to issue an order.
Take position over there.
I'm on it. Nothing here.
Take position over there.
No problem.
Too busy. He won't listen to my orders.
Hit me. Where did it come from? Scared to come. Something hit me. What the hell? Hello?
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
All the training! There's something down there! Must be nothing. It's Batman! He's still here!
Simulation complete.